I have a bit of a rocky relationship with the Colorado fan base, and they've been letting me hear about it during the week because I was wearing this doing my recordings for my NFL shows, and they were saying, "Hey, buddy, where'd you get the jersey?" And I think they were being sarcastic. They know that I lost a big bet last year, and I told Colorado fans that if their team beat UCF by double digits, I would buy the jersey and wear it on the show. And I think the jersey looks pretty damn good on me, or I look pretty damn good in the jersey. But Colorado fans will be happy to hear that I actually like the Buffs this week. Houston's a 6-point favorite in a game with a total of 43. So it's projected to be a low-scoring game. I'm impressed with Colorado so far, but there was big news this morning. They're making a change at the quarterback position. Third-string quarterback Ryan Staub, after throwing for 157 yards and 2 touchdowns on 7 of 10 passing in the Delaware game. Just this morning, it was announced that he will start against Houston. This guy's been on the roster for 3 years now. And I've got a quote from Dion saying, "I saw what I've been seeing in practice the last few years. This is who he is, who he has always been." And that makes me wonder, why wasn't he starting earlier? I wasn't a big fan of Caden Salter coming in as quarterback. And I've got to say, and this is just my opinion, the gap, I have to feel that Dion believes the gap between Caden Salter and Ryan Staub is pretty significant to make the change, because Dion's the guy that brought in Julian Lewis, brought in Caden Salter. He doesn't want to look like he made the wrong decision, and he has to really, truly feel that there's a serious chance that Ryan Staub gives them a far better chance of winning. I think he does. I'm happy to see this move. And then he's going to be going against a Houston team led by Connor Wegman, who was on the other side of being benched last year with Texas A&M. Connor Wegman was just brutal for the Aggies last year. He hasn't impressed so far this year. What has he thrown for? 347 yards and 4 touchdowns on 65% passing over 2 games, and that might not sound too bad until you realize those 2 games came against Stephen F. Austin and Rice. You'd expect him to be averaging more than 175 yards per game and a couple touchdowns per game. I believe that Colorado has a chance to not just cover the spread here, but win the game outright. So we'll take Colorado plus the 6. We'll sprinkle on the money line as well.